Today on Karamo, it's one engaged couple in crisis.
I've seen with several men.
Several men. Her phone is about to be unlocked.
Oh!
That must be a mistake.
This one's right here.
Mistake?
His phone is about to be unlocked.
279?
Is there any way this couple can get married after today? Why are you putting yourself in this drama? Plus,
My mom hates me. She told me that she wants to kill me.
this mother and daughter are about to let years of frustrations out.
No, I understand that. I came back for you. Put me through.
The situation is affecting their whole family. I noticed you're apart from your sisters because right now you're not talking to them. Is there any way this conversation
I'm trying.
can bring this mother and daughter back together? My guest Lakisha met her man Payso at a furniture store, fell in love hard, and they got engaged. But the relationship soon turned toxic. So toxic that Lakisha rang in the new year by kicking in the bumper of Payso's car. I know, crazy, right? Lakisha now wants me to unlock Payso's phone. Everyone, please welcome Lakisha to the show. How you doing? Hi, Lakisha.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Have a hug.
Yeah.
Mwah. Good to meet you. Okay.
Yes.
So, Lakisha, I heard it. You bumped in his car? You hit his car?
No, this is so not true, and I'm
Okay.
ready to get this cleared up today and a lot more other things.
Then what happened?
Okay, so New Year's Eve, we went out to the club. He disappears. I don't know where he went to. He stayed gone for a long period of time, which led me to get up and go look for him. As I go look for him, he's outside in the parking lot arguing with another female, and I'm his fiance. So I'm very upset, and I just want to get this cleared up today.
Yeah.
Because he had his back turned. I saw what happened to the vehicle.
Yes. Okay, then so first, let's go back. Was it love at first sight? What made you give him a shot?
You know, he looked good to me, and I saw him checking out my, my thighs and things. So I went, I
You do
walked
got
by
body,
him.
baby. You
So
do
I
got
walked-
body.
I walked by there, and we exchanged phone numbers. He came, he called me. He came over and he asked me out on a date.
Yes.
So we've been together ever since then.
Okay, cute. So it started moving fast,
Yes,
and it just went toxic.
yes.
So was trusting Payso a big deal for you?
Not in the beginning.
Okay.
Towards the end, basically he asked me would I marry him, so we ended up getting engaged basically like after the first time we had sex or whatever, And he was a nice looking guy. He told me he had not too long got out of being incarcerated. So I was like, I'm gonna give him a chance. Everybody deserves a chance. You can't judge nobody
How
out
long
for
have y'all
that.
been together?
Shy of 7 months.
Hold on. All of this is in 7 months?
Yes.
Together, engaged, and fights?
Yes.
Okay. I just needed the timeline. You have doubts about your engagement to Payso?
Yes, I'm not. If I don't find out who this woman is that's been calling him, texting him, he probably meeting up with, I'm not getting, the engaged is over and I'm not getting married to him.
So did you try to ever confront any of these women?
Yes.
And what happened?
Okay, so one night I went through his phone because his phone was going off late at night, so he went to the bathroom, so I ended up getting the phone. She was texting or whatever, and I text back like I was him. And so I was like, well, all this in a text. I was like, well, can you meet me? I was acting like I was him. So she was like, where you want me to meet you at? I say, meet me at the gas station. So I got in his car. I didn't know her from Adam from Eve. But she knew the car. As soon as I pull up, she come walking to the car, all jazzed, and I rolled the window down. I say, look, let me tell you something. Payso is my fiancé. You don't have no business calling him, texting him, or nothing. And I'm warning you, girl, this is not what you want. So if you know like I know, stop calling him, and I mean it.
So Payso is telling my producer he thinks that you're jealous and insecure.
I don't have anything to be jealous of. What do I have to be jealous of? I'm so not jealous of anything.
Yeah.
And I'm not insecure.
Okay, I hear you. So what did Payso tell you about his past?
Really pretended to be the good guy, like it's all the women fault. Every woman that he'd been with, they messed over him. Like he perfect. He don't do anything.
So what's on the line for you today?
Everything is the engagement, the marriage. I just want him to come clean, just tell me the truth, you know, because 3 is a crowd. When I met you for us to be together. I don't need no outsider, you know, in our business.
Okay, then. Well, listen, we heard Lakisha's side, and now let's hear what Payso has to say. So, Payso, come on out. How you doing, Payso?
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
This is what we doing.
Yes.
This is what we doing.
Yes.
Okay. So, Payso, Lakisha says you sneaky.
My dad always told me, if somebody point the finger at you, it's 4 pointing back at them. Please believe that.
So you believe that she's cheating on you?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Payso's good friend says he knows his fiancé has been cheating.
I've seen with several men.
Several men. Her phone is about to be unlocked.
Oh!
That must be a mistake.
This one's right here.
Mistake.
His phone is about to be unlocked.
279?
Is there any way this couple can get married after today? Why are you putting yourself in this drama?
New Year's Eve, we went out to the club. He disappears. As I go look for him, he's outside in the parking lot arguing with another female. If I don't find out who this woman is, I'm not getting married to him.
If somebody point the finger at you, it's 4 pointing back at them.
So you believe that she's cheating on you?
Oh, yes, indeed. See, let me tell you something about when a man step on the scene, a woman on her place, but she got a king. Please believe that. And it's a blessing for her to be sitting right here next to me now.
Payso.
Really?
Yes, really.
Baby, when
Hold on. We don't act like this.
Okay. I'm gonna let him talk.
Yeah,
So Payso,
okay.
she thinks you're talking to other women on your phone. Are you talking to other women?
Let me tell you something. I'm a very attractive man. I know a lot of people. Your girl pull up at my job. Hold on, can I talk? See, that's how I know you guilty.
No,
See, you always trying to overtalk me.
Because first of all, who was the girl that I went met at Circle K? Who is she?
I ain't even know about the girl at Circle K. That's a friend of mine.
You know now.
But can I
but every
talk?
time
Can I explain?
Okay, go ahead.
See, this is why we can't never get nowhere.
Because you
Something
sneaky,
fishy going
you're lying,
on.
and
Do
you
you hear
conniving.
me? Okay, if I'm lying, let's see what it is today. But I'm gonna find out you lying too.
We're gonna both find out today. But you the real.
Okay.
You the real liar.
Ain't no phone when the rabbit got the gun. Watch that. That's what you say, right?
I bet ain't no marriage. We can call this off today then.
We gonna see.
Enforcing stuff with your car. Bro, let me bust your bubble. You probably don't remember, but I'm finna tell you right now. Okay, the night of New Year's, we went to the club.
Right.
When you left me sitting at the bar,
right.
You remember that? Okay, what I catch you at outside arguing with another woman behind your car, you come run over at me. When you turned your back, she hit your car.
So, Lakisha,
so stop.
So it wasn't her that kicked your bumper?
No, it was not. I saw her.
She say it wasn't her.
When he turned his back.
But can I tell my side of the story? It's New Year's. We turned. I'm a popular dude in my city.
Don't take nobody
I go to the
hour to
bathroom,
go
a
to
friend
no
of mine that I ain't
bathroom
seen in a
45
minute
minutes.
came out there and say, hey, step outside, take a shot with me. When it struck 12:01, I wasn't in the building. But guess who else who wasn't in the building? Keisha.
I'm
'Cause you want me to tell
outside.
you
I'm looking
why?
for you.
Hold on. Keisha got a little red car. Next thing I hear my alarm going off,
that's
I
not
see
true.
Keisha hopping in the car with this
That's
dude
not
and they
true.
gone. And look,
That's
the proof
not
is in
true.
the pudding. You got the picture,
It don't
right?
take much
You
for
got the
somebody-
picture.
This is Triran in the audience. This is your
My
friend
dog,
right here,
yes, sir.
right?
All
Okay.
I'm saying, oh, you remember, you know me?
Yeah, she know
You know
me.
me?
No, I don't. I
Yeah, you
seen
know.
you
Oh,
around.
you
I
see me
seen you
around.
at the club
Oh,
a
yeah,
couple
you know.
times,
See
but
me a lot.
I don't know you.
Bro, I told you, I see her all the time, man. In the
Okay.
club, golfing drinks, doing her thing. But this the part that killed me about it, Payso.
Well, who?
When
You first of all, you.
Wait a minute,
you
I'm
need
talking.
to sit down.
on,
Because
I'm
now
speaking.
you need to sit
I'm
down.
speaking.
You don't know anything.
They asked me.
This is my man.
They asked me.
So you don't have
I know
anything.
your man
You
right
don't
now,
have
but when the
nothing to
results
do
come
with
in,
it.
from
you
what
don't
I
see
see,
me
you
man,
ain't
I'm
nothing
gonna
to do with that.
tell you that. Believe that.
Triran, you said you've seen
I'm
stuff.
speaking.
So you said you've seen
Now,
stuff. You know
I've been,
things that happen.
I've been seeing her.
Okay.
I didn't know she was talking about, he was talking about her. I
And you
just know
gonna
I
send me
see her
some
all
more?
the time.
I'm continuing to go out.
But you do know me, right?
Said I have seen you around. Yes,
Okay,
I
you
don't
said
know
you
you
know
though.
for sure that
I don't
she's
know
cheating?
you.
I know for sure she cheated.
Okay.
I've seen with several men.
Several
With
men.
Jockey and Drinks. You know what Jockey and Drinks is, don't
Yes,
you?
I do.
She
That's
just
not
realized,
true.
I bet she just figured out
See
who
me
I
at
am.
the
I
bar
bought a couple of
drinking, but
drinks.
I mean,
That's what we do.
I have
Oh,
male
so
friends
he-
just
So
like
he
you
did
have
see you at the
female
bar
friends.
drinking.
I didn't
So
say
you
he
admitted.
didn't. Yeah, he
So
has
now you
seen
wanna
me.
come on TV
But
and
that's
come
all he
clean.
got.
I'm just saying.
First of all, he don't have
okay.
nothing to do with our
Okay,
relationship.
I'm ready to see this unlike
the
the
thing
results.
is, he don't
Miss,
have
I
nothing
don't
to do
do
with our
nothing.
relationship.
Miss, I'm
He
faithful.
just,
I'm
I
in the
don't really
house.
know him.
Girl,
That don't mean
whatever,
anything because he
whatever.
seen me
So do
at
you
no.
often engage with other men? Because I'm just trying to get both sides of the story. Do you
Please,
engage
let
with
me
other
know.
men
I'm
to get
trying to get
drinks?
I mean, when you
to
go
like get
out,
stuff?
yes, when I go out, I have drinks, but I never left with anybody though.
Okay, then. So you've never talked to anybody as well. You've been 100% faithful to him.
Yes, I've been very faithful to him.
Okay, we're gonna see.
Do y'all think this is a healthy relationship?
I'm gonna tell you something. In the beginning, told her my situation. You know, I did some things in my life that I wasn't proud of, but you know I'm not that individual today.
Yeah.
So Keisha saw the best in me. You know what I'm saying? I was at a low point in my life, man, and she took me, you know, showed me how to get back in society and be a productive member in society. I bring something to the table, too.
Okay.
I'm a hard-working man, and I'm a good man, and I know my value and my worth.
So I'm not a
finna be
hard-working
cheated on.
woman?
Yeah, you will.
Yeah,
but
give
you sneaking.
credit when credit's due.
Yeah,
I feel the same way about
I'm giving you this
too.
credit, you sneaking.
Okay, well, listen, friends, it's time to start unlocking these phones.
Let's get it.
Thank
Let's
you.
get it. Let's
Thank
get it.
you.
Let's get it. I
It's
want to
time
say
to
it.
find
I
out.
want to say it. I want to say it.
It's time to find out what's found on Lakisha's phone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have unlocked your phone. Is there anything on here that you think that I'll find?
No.
When it came to your phone, we went through apps, photos, texts. When it came to secret apps or any apps that you've been engaging on, we found nothing
Thank you.
at all.
Thank
What?
you.
Man, that's some BS, man.
you.
No,
Hold on,
no,
we're not done yet.
no,
We're not done.
you.
We're not done.
No.
Okay.
When it came to photos, we found one photo.
Oh, really?
When it came to texts, we found 99 texts. Can someone give me the evidence back?
Nine.
And I'll show you.
Oh, really? Really,
need
but I'm
some- hold
doing
on.
something.
Hold on, let me show you.
I'm doing something. Okay. Really? This what we doing?
I have
really?
no idea.
Really?
This is new to me.
Oh, okay.
No, this
Yeah,
is
this ain't new to you, boo.
This is new to me.
This ain't new to you.
This is
So-
new
Yeah,
to
this
me.
ain't new to you.
So
we
the
about to
one
see
photo and the 99 texts go together. So basically,
9 and 9, probably.
we found
9 and
this
9?
man's photo on your phone. Do you know who this is?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who this is? Have you ever seen him, sir?
Oh, so that's supposed
Yeah,
to do
this is
fixing
a
your drive, huh?
This is a friend.
Oh, so that's
this is
dude
a
fixing your
friend of
drive when
mine.
I came home for
No,
lunch, huh?
this is
So
a-
with this one man, there have been several texts that we have printed out. And so these texts go from like October of 2022. It goes, I want to hit it from the back.
Oh!
It goes,
He want to hit it from the back, huh?
That's,
I need-
that must be a mistake.
This one's right here.
Mistake?
Thi-
That ain't no
Hold on,
mistake.
here we go. Hold on right now. We have this
Oh.
text. We have a text on November 14th, 2022 that says, I needed you bad last night. All that sexy
I
soft
was with
body.
you. What?
This can't be.
These keep going on. These are texts between you and this gentleman right here of you engaging in
Wow.
talking
Okay,
about
it's,
sex.
Wow.
it's true, but then
Wow.
anything happened
Wow.
though. So it
Whatever.
is true. It was just.
You
it was
said
just,
you wasn't doing nothing, Miss
I wasn't
Lakisha.
doing nothing. I was
Huh?
just
Just in
having
the club,
fun.
just
I
having a
have
drink,
fun.
just having
I
fun.
did just because all the
Yeah,
stuff
that part.
that you
Yeah,
do.
that
That
part.
you do.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. Yeah.
All right, well, there's two sides to every story. So, Payso, we unlocked your phone as well.
Let's go.
All right, so is there anything on your phone that you think we'll find?
I ain't worried. Let's go.
Payso's phone will be unlocked next.
279? Really?
Is there any way this couple can get married after today? Why are you putting yourself in this drama? When it came to your phone, we found one photo.
Oh, really?
We found 99 texts. Evidence back.
9.
There's two sides to every story. So, Payso, we unlocked your phone as well.
Let's go.
All right. So, is there anything on your phone that you think we'll find?
I ain't worried. Let's go.
Okay, then. So, Payso, we unlocked your phone as well. We went through apps. We went through texts. We went through photos. When it came to apps, we found 3 apps used to communicate with women: Facebook Messenger, Snapchat, and Google Duo. When it came to texts, we found 279 texts with the same number
And he just found 1
Asking-
and 9, and you complaining you got
asking
279?
her ring size.
Really? Really?
So, Lakisha, you
who's
gotta
the
hear.
more?
I don't know, man.
So we
Okay.
found the same number. He was asking her for a ring size.
207.
He bought her roses and even offered to take her on a trip. And we have 4 photos.
Y'all better get him
We
away.
have 4 photos in
Y'all
the
better
bag.
get him
Can
away.
I see the photos?
Y'all better get him away from me.
Hold on, I can
Well,
explain.
Lakisha, but we found some stuff on yours
I
as
can
well.
explain.
So
Hey,
both of y'all doing
hey,
the same thing.
It's a reason behind
Both
that.
of y'all doing the
Karamo.
same
Trust
thing.
me.
Nah.
So, Lakisha, let me ask you this. So we found this one of you FaceTiming with another woman.
Oh.
Do you know who this woman is?
Yeah, that's who I met at the store, I believe.
Here's a woman that has been sending him photos.
Oh, she's pretty.
On New Year's Eve, this photo was taken when you two were not together with this woman.
Oh.
And then the last one is that he had sent this photo, a naked photo of him
A
to a
naked
woman.
pho-
Do you know who this
Really?
photo was sent to? We can't show that on TV.
I think is that the same one that I met at the store? That's the one that was just FaceTime you and stuff? He pretty much just told me that. I need to know, who do you want? You want me or you want her?
Let me be real for y'all. Let's tell you. Your friend said the best. Something been fishy with both of y'all in this relationship. Y'all met 7 months, you went fast, you fell in love, but at the end of the day, now that y'all need to be with each other. You know what I mean? I went through the text messages. You're talking with this other woman. You are having an emotional relationship with her. You are hoping to maybe take her on trips. You're talking about buying a ring. I think this needs to end. You were talking with another man about having sex, doing other things. Y'all two don't need to be together. If at the strike of the brand new year, y'all couldn't even be next to each other, give each other a kiss. Y'all already showed each other what y'all want to do for the rest of this year. Y'all are separate. Y'all in 2 different places. Is this engagement still going to go on after this?
I mean, I'm just going to keep it real. Everything out in the open. She done did wrong and I done did wrong. It's trust issues.
Yes, it is.
So, I mean, that's insanity doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Amen.
So, you know, I just want to take time out to find out who I am and get to know her again.
Got it.
Before we crash.
Yeah, so you're saying that you want to stop the relationship so y'all can take time?
Not stop the relationship, develop a new relationship. Us being friends, us getting to know each other. Let me date her. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just jumping right in. I mean, you know.
This is the thing. Sometimes I've been to people, I've been like, well, set new boundaries. Maybe y'all both sleep with other people, but y'all are not even healthy together.
I tried
This
that.
is not healthy at all for either one of y'all. Trust issues. Y'all lying to each other. Y'all are sneaking behind each other's back. We got somebody in the audience who said he knows you, that he's bought you drinks before. There's no reason for y'all to be together. You're a beautiful woman and you're a handsome man. Y'all can find people who love. This don't work. I know you said you love him, and I know you saying you love them, but y'all should love each other as friends.
Okay.
So all I can do is wish y'all the best of luck. Thank y'all for coming on the show. Yeah. All right, friend. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more. I wish y'all the best of luck.
My mom hates me. She told me that she wants to kill me.
This mother and daughter are about to let years of frustrations out.
You don't understand that. I came back for you. Put me through.
The situation is affecting their whole family. I noticed you're apart from your sisters because right now you're not talking to them. Is there any way this conversation
I'm trying.
can bring this mother and daughter back together?
You are the five. Get off my stage.
My guests, Alexis and Keysa, are a mother and daughter at war. Their relationship is so fragile and toxic that the rest of Alexis' siblings are even divided on whose side to take. We are unlocking this family drama because she wants my help to mend the broken relationship with her mother. Everyone, please welcome Alexis. Hi, Alexis. How you doing? You so bubbly and cute. How you doing? Yes, take a seat for me. So, Alexis, I gotta ask you, how bad is it?
It's horrible. My mom hates me. She's told me on multiplication. She told me she doesn't like me. She told me that she wants to kill me. It's just really horrible. I came on this show today because I know what you have done. Me and my sister, we watch you. You've helped other families.
Thank you.
And I want you to please, please help us.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for you. So recently you moved back in with your mom. What happened?
Yeah, my mom had gave me a phone call saying that she had cancer, which really, really hurt. I was like, oh God, my mom got cancer. I moved away because of all of the drama when I was younger. She had cancer, so I moved back. She said, hey, just come here, stay with us, and stack your money up and get an apartment. I don't want you too far from me.
Yeah, you still felt like I gotta go back home.
Yeah, that's my mama.
So your mom told my producers that when you moved back home to help her, that you brought chaos.
Chaos?
What does she mean by that, from
Chaos.
your opinion?
I haven't been chaos. I just put my sisters on game and told her exactly what she was doing wrong.
Okay.
You don't take
So
money.
you telling your mother, you feel like you're expressing to your mom, these are the things that she's doing, and then when she gets confronted with them, she feels...
Yeah, my mama hides. She runs away. She doesn't want to hear anyone else's side of the story. It's I'm right, you wrong, period. And I don't feel like that's right. You don't do that.
So do you feel like your mom abandoned you?
She most definitely abandoned me. When in 2017, I was at school, she packed up the whole house, and they moved to South Carolina.
When you were 17, you said?
17 years old.
Okay.
Only thing that was left in the house was my bed and my dog, Sugar.
So you're still in high school. You were in 12th grade or 11th grade?
I was 11th grade.
11th grade. Because I'm trying to paint this picture in my head. You come home, And your mother has moved.
Yes, she had spoke of, oh, we're gonna move, but I didn't think like, oh, I'm not gonna be included in this. No, everybody was gone. I was supposed to go stay with my dad, which my dad lived 3 miles away and I had to walk to his house.
I'm sorry. You were a little girl who thought like, I'm supposed to move with my mom.
Right, like.
Even if you have discussions, you didn't get a goodbye that day.
No, I did not. She didn't say, oh, we leaving, oh, we finna go here. Like, that hurt my feelings. Like, that really, really hurt. Like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Like, why would you leave me?
It's okay, love. It's really okay. It's okay. That type of stuff sticks with us.
Like, I'm still seeing right now, it still hurts. Like, you left me, I was your child. Like, you were supposed to be the person that I was.
Yeah.
A person that was supposed to protect me, and you left me.
I hear you.
What was I supposed to do at that point?
Yeah, I hear you. So was your relationship with your mom like that the entire time you were growing
No,
up?
my mom was not always like just a person. Like, it was sometimes I remember she came to my cheerleading match when I wanted to cheer. It's more bad than it was good. I have more horrible memories of my mom than I have good memories.
So how do you feel about your mom today?
I love my mom to death. I love her to death, but I just feel like she doesn't understand like what she does. And she thinks everything that she does is right, and it's not right. Like, it's just not. Like, you telling your daughter you're gonna kill her. What? Why would you tell her that it's somebody you birthed?
Yeah. So you said your mom says those type of hateful things to you. What else type of hateful things?
She's called me ugly all my life. I still have trauma with self-esteem issues. Like, and I'd be like, well, I look just like you. She denies me.
What do you want your mom to know today?
I just want her to know that I love her, and I want our relationship to be better. Because you have a relationship with my older sister, why can't you have a relationship with me?
So where do you fall in it?
I'm the second.
You're the second oldest. Okay. So second oldest. And then who's above you?
My sister Destiny.
Destiny's the first oldest. So you just want your mom to know.
Like, I want to repair our relationship. I want us to be on good terms. I want us to go out and I see my friend mom, they go on dates. They go get their nails done together. Why can't we do that without an argument?
Got it. I want to know, how does your sisters feel about all this?
Like, they don't know what to do. They're like, oh, this is my sister, but at the end of the day, this is my mom, and I can't blame them. I'm not asking them to be on my side, but I am going to let them know, like, this is right and this is wrong, and you choose what you want to choose.
Do they have the same relationship with your mom?
Everybody's relationship is different.
Okay.
We've experienced the same things. I just had it a little bit worse.
And when you say you experienced the same things, what exactly do you mean?
Well, Mama wasn't affectionate. Like, that was never something that she was just able to do. She didn't hug us. She didn't give us kisses and stuff. And I think she don't love me. She doesn't tell me like, oh, I'm like, just blade out, tell me, Alexis, I love you. I don't think I've heard that. I haven't heard that in so long.
Okay.
Like, that hurts.
Yeah.
That really, really hurts. Like,
You can't remember the last time you heard your mother say, I love you?
I cannot.
Why do you think you had it worse?
Me and my mom act just alike. So that's why I say I'm a split image of her. And we clashed a lot. And she used to beat on me. Okay. She used to do that. Like.
All right. Well, listen, Keysa is here and is ready to address her issue with Alexis. Everyone, please welcome Keysa to the show. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for being here.
Hi, thank you.
Yes, of course. How do you feel about Alexis? How do you feel about what she just said?
I don't like Alexis. For one, she's lying. She know why.
Well, I want to
We
start
don't-
from the beginning.
Okay.
You said you don't like Alexis?
No,
or you
I don't like
what
her
she said?
ways. Her ways at all.
Okay, that's clarification.
Okay.
Because to say I don't like her.
Yeah, I don't like her ways.
Ways, okay. So tell me more.
Yeah, when she was in her teenage ages, she used to put holes in my walls, sneak out the house, go be with boys. I had to go file unruly with the cops and the court. We went to court. She went to juvenile. Didn't stay long. She used to pull knives out. That last case, I the one got her off of it. Nobody else, because they was going to put her away. But I helped her. But she just used to always yelling and screaming. Then she told me a week ago, I hope you die with cancer.
And you don't understand that. I came back
But
for
what
you.
you put me through.
This mother and daughter are about to let years of frustrations out.
My other daughters don't give me problems.
The situation is affecting their whole family.
I noticed you're apart from your sisters because right now you're not talking to them.
Is there any way this conversation
I'm trying.
can bring this mother and daughter back together?
But do you feel like your mom abandoned you?
She packed up the whole house. Only thing that was left in the house was my bed and my dog Sugar. I love my mom to death, but I just feel like she doesn't understand like what she does.
I don't like Alexis. For one, she's lying. Then she told me, I hope you die with cancer.
I did not.
Did you say that?
I'm
to
going
her?
through my
I did
own
not
stuff.
say that. I said,
My sister
Mom,
know.
I said, Mom, you are a horrible mom to me. We got into, it was the altercation. I said, you are a horrible mom to me. And I said, that's why you got cancer now. I never said, I hope you die from cancer.
Right.
That's what I said. It's not the same thing, it's
But
not.
you're not gonna sit up here and disrespect me, though.
Mama, you feel like everything is
If you're
disrespect.
grown, you need to be on your own.
Yes,
you
I
asked
came
to
back
come
for
here
you.
for 2
I
weeks,
came
but you
back
still in my
for you,
home.
and you
no.
don't understand that. I came back
but
for
what
you.
you put me through all these
I
years.
didn't do anything, Mama. What
yes,
you have
you
done
did.
to me?
You have
You
been
don't know
running
how
away,
you-
doing what you wanted to do.
Oh my God!
The cops have
you
been
don't
called
talk about when
every
you
day
kicked
to
me
my house.
out because you kicked me out.
You're right. You're right.
You kicked
And
me
you
out.
know
You tell
why.
me get out, and then
You
you like,
know
oh,
why.
you gonna call
You
the
know
cops and
why.
you run away. You can't do that.
You know why?
You cannot do
'Cause
that.
you've been
you kicked
a horrible
me out. You
kid.
just do not like me.
Taking me through drama and hell
Mama,
through
that's
all
not
my
drama.
life.
When
yes,
defects
you
is
have.
called because you sent me to
Yeah,
school
because you keep
with
going for
bruises.
defects. No, I did
you
not.
sent me to school with
Quit
bruises.
lying, Alexis.
Mama, I'm not lying.
Quit lying.
You
Hold on,
thinking you're
'cause
the
I'ma
only
tell you
person that's
this.
right? That's not
No,
fair. You
it's
have to
not
listen
fair.
to other people. That's not fair.
I will
You
tell
don't
you
talk to
both
people
this.
like
I can see the breakdown in communication. I can also see the chaos, and I can also see the pain. But is this the way there's always chaos in the house?
Yeah,
It's always
this
like
time.
this.
But even when she was in her teenage years, it's always been
So then
mess.
I'm going to ask you, if you felt like there's always this mess, always this chaos, for you, why did you ask her to come home when you were sick?
No, she asked me,
To come
could she
home.
come home? She'll just be there for 2 weeks. 2
Okay.
weeks still, she's here, she's still there now.
Okay. Did you appreciate it when she came home?
Yes, but when she started her little drama again, I can't take all that because I'm already going through enough, and what I'm going through, I can't be stressed.
Okay.
When I go to work and come home, all I want to do is sleep, but she want to yell in the house, and I work 16 hours a day.
Mama, wasn't nobody yelling in the house. You came out your room and jumped in something that had nothing to do with you. I was having a dispute with my sister.
I know you moved there with the intentions of being there for your mom.
Yes.
So if it's chaotic like this, why haven't you moved yet?
I have not moved
out.
because my twin sisters asked me, that was like, Alexis, I was about to leave. They said, hey, Alexis, please stay. Like, we need you to stay. And I said, okay, I'll stay for my sisters.
Okay. I'm going to ask you both a question, and I want you both, neither of you to respond to each other. When do you feel like the problem started between you and your mom?
From the age of, like, in my preteens, I was 12 and on up. Like,
12. And for you, when do you feel like there was the breakdown in y'all's
When she
relationship?
was in her teenagers, well,
12.
12, 13.
Y'all both acknowledge. What happened at 12, from your opinion as a mother, that said, like, something's going on here?
Because it was always something. She would run away and don't come home for days. I would have to go, like I said, go file unruly. We go to court. They tell her what she need to do. When we get out of court, she's going to go right back doing the same old thing she went to court for.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? When you were 12, why were you running away? Okay.
me and my mom would get into a dispute. My mama would, like, beat on me, and I would leave the house. I would run out the house because who finna sit there and keep getting hit? I'm not finna put my hands on my mom, so I'm finna leave.
So at 12, it doesn't just one day, unless maybe it did for you, and I want to ask what's your opinion. Just one day, from your opinion, did she just come in and hit you, or what was going on?
Like,
Why
it would be
started
it would
happening?
be disputes about the smallest thing. It could be about cleaning up, and I'll say something. I'll be like, "Well, Mama, I cleaned my part," and then, "Oh my God, you yelling, you screaming, you doing all of this." Like, no, listen to me. Like, she does. I feel like my mama doesn't hear.
From your opinion, what was it? What
It was
going on?
not abuse. She just
Okay.
wanted to be grown and do what she wanted to do. And I was not having that because I am the grown-up in the house. It's my house. I pay the bills. So that's why she was running away. Ain't nobody hit her. She just be telling lies for no reason.
There was ever a time that you hit your daughter?
They got spankings, of course, on the bottom.
No, that was not it, Mama. You tried to fist fight me. You whooped me with
I wonder
broomsticks.
why. I wonder why I was going head on with you. Because you came
Mama,
towards
you
me,
gonna
right?
sit here and you're
Okay.
gonna lie, and I don't
Right.
appreciate that.
Hold on,
Stop lying.
she actually just admitted. You said it. She said, so I did come at you. So outside the spankings, there was times that you got
Yeah,
more
because she wanted to
physical.
bow up and want to be grown and like no, you're not going
I
to square
hear
up
you.
at me.
I hear you. Did you discipline all your daughters the same
Yes.
way?
All my daughters the same. Yes, I did. One thing about it, my other daughters don't give me problems. She have always been the problem child.
Okay, so I want to talk to the daughters.
That letter right there will always be there for me.
Keysa's 3 other daughters will speak out next. I noticed you're apart from your sisters because right now you're not talking to them. Is there any way this conversation
I'm trying.
can bring this mother and daughter back together?
the five. Get off my stage.
But you're not gonna sit up here and disrespect me, though.
Mama, you feel like everything is
If you're
disrespect.
grown, you need to be on your own.
And you don't understand that. I came back
But
for
you put me through all these years.
He whooped me with
I wonder
broomsticks.
why. I wonder why I was going head on with you. Because you came
Mama,
towards
you
me,
gonna
right?
sit here and you're
Okay.
gonna lie, and I don't
Right.
appreciate that.
Did you discipline all your daughters the same
Yes.
way? Okay, so I want to talk to the daughters. So I want to hear from y'all's opinion. Do y'all feel like y'all got disciplined the same way your sister got disciplined?
It wasn't no favor, it wasn't no favoritism, none of that. Like, if you disrespectful, you get the consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Because Destiny, you're the oldest, right?
Yes, sir.
So you were there around this time, right? So what did you witness as a little girl as well, being in the house?
That's what I witnessed her run away, do all that. It was her way or no way at all.
Did you ever see her getting spanked or beat?
All us got spankings. What's there to expect? That comes with, if you being disrespectful, that's what you're gonna get the consequences.
Okay. And what about for you two? Is that how y'all grew up?
We was never around with them. We stayed ourselves.
We was always in our room. So, I'm gonna get, so look. Wait. We can tell you what we see, but we can't tell you too much because we was never around the chaos.
I just know they always bump heads.
How do y'all feel about your mother?
I mean, she
She
works.
mean.
She's
okay.
mean. Well, she's aggressive.
She's aggressive. She's
a
aggressive.
strict parent. I mean,
Aggressive, strict?
right.
Okay.
If you're wrong, you're wrong. You're right, you're right.
It sounds like y'all saying a little bit of how she feels. I'm not saying y'all are saying exactly,
Right.
but y'all
Yeah.
y'all are sort of validating what she's saying about her
Right.
feeling.
But we're
The boys
closed
don't
off.
get
like,
treated
so
the same way we get treated.
We closed off.
She doesn't discipline the boys how she disciplined us. Brothers don't get anything. She talks to them.
Destiny, from your opinion, I noticed you're apart from your sisters because right now you're not talking to them. So how's your relationship with your mother?
My relationship is good. Like, that lady is my backbone. When I used to have seizures, they thought I was gonna make it. That lady right there will always be there for me.
So when you were younger, and thank you for sharing that, you were having seizures? And what's the age difference between y'all?
2 years.
2 years. I just got some perspective. Thank you so much. This, I just, yeah, give it up for them. How old were you when you had Destiny? How old
I
were you?
was a senior in high school.
Senior in high school. Perspective. Okay. You're a senior in high school. You're 17?
Around 17, 18.
17, 18. And your first baby has seizures. Did your family reject you?
My mom always helped. My grandma, she always helped
Your
before
grandma
they passed
helped.
away.
Your grandma and mom helped. Did you have any other family members that rejected you?
Nobody rejected me.
Okay.
My father, yes, but nobody rejected me.
Father
besides
rejected
my
you.
father.
Okay. So the rejection from your father was there. And so you were trying to take care of her, and then you got pregnant with your other daughter. How stressful was your life back then? Bring me back.
It was pretty stressful. I mean, being a single mom can really be stressful because you got it all on yourself.
I
So
got
that
it.
means you got to go hard
You had
for
to fight.
yours.
I got
so
it.
I go work hard for my kids.
The reason I'm bringing this down because I can understand, and I'm not excusing this, and I'm not, but I like to always see both perspectives. I can understand if you're frustrated, you're tired, you're trying to figure out between them two, what's the next age? How long?
Then I had the twins.
The twins. Okay. So back to back from 17, 18, there's a daughter, another daughter, twins. All in the house.
Yeah.
You're supporting all of them. Okay. With that, I understand the wit's end. I get it now. I'm not excusing it, but I understand this. I'm done. I can't. I'm stressed. I don't know what to do. And I get it. You didn't have the tools, and you did the best you can as a mother. And I understand that this child was screaming out for something. Because when children act out of that age, they're screaming out for something. People always try to assume that children are bad. So I know that part of you have already told me that she was acting out, she was running away, she was disrespectful. But I want you to just go back to that moment.
I got her help though.
Yes, okay. What did you think she was screaming out for?
I don't know because I love my kids.
She didn't give me the love that I needed that a mom
And so
should.
what does that mean?
It's 6 of us in total, so that's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot, but I'm just like, hey, stop. Like, notice I'm doing good in school. Hey, say I'm doing good in school. But as soon as I do something bad, the whole world know about it. And I hated that. Like,
Well, see, but that's the thing. Even though we hate it as children, unconsciously we do it because if I'm not getting validation for when I'm doing something positive, I'm going to get validation for when I'm doing something negative. And unfortunately, as parents, we all feed into that because it's easier to focus on the stresses than the successes. It's much easier. You were like, I'm 17, I gotta get tough quick because if I don't get tough, the world's gonna crush me. Is there any way this conversation
I'm trying.
can bring this mother and daughter back together? Can you at least acknowledge that maybe I could have tried a different way? Do y'all feel like y'all got disciplined the same way your sister got disciplined?
It was her way or no way at all.
She didn't give me the love. Like, notice I'm doing good in school. But as soon as I do something bad, the whole world know about it.
And unfortunately, as parents, we all feed into that because it's easier to focus on the stresses than the successes. So your daughter's just saying that she needed a little bit more attention. And I also understand that you had a lot of kids and you had a child that had some needs that had to be there for it, that she didn't get it. Can you at least acknowledge that maybe I could have tried a different way, not harder, because I already know you tried your hardest. I believe it. I do see how the communication has broken down here. And I also understand now why you're so strict and why you're so tough with them. This is more sort of how you had to be at 17 to survive with your children. You were like, I'm 17, I gotta get tough quick, because if I don't get tough, the world's gonna crush me and my kids. So that's why I was saying, is there a different way that you think maybe at that time you could have done something different so you could acknowledge what you was feeling? Just maybe, yeah? Yeah. So your mother's acknowledging that maybe she could have did it a little bit differently. Can you acknowledge that now as an adult, that maybe there's a different way that you could be communicating?
Most definitely. I told her that we need to go to family counseling because it's still something. I want to get to the bottom of it.
Well, you here today to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't want the arguing back and forth. I don't want to argue with you,
Well, part
Mama.
of this, and I tell this a lot of times on my show, especially when we're dealing with family. When there's aggression and there's pain, those two things will change your tone. And even when you're saying something nice, the tone will still come out. And I'm just to give you an example. Right now, you just said, well, you brought us here today. you actually said something that was nice. You weren't saying something that was mean. But the tone that it came out, if somebody who had just tuned in, they're going to be like, well, damn, she just cussed him out just for coming on the show. I'm just telling you, it's just the tone.
That's just how I am, That's just how I am.
I know. But I would tell you, you have one child that only makes her mimic your behavior. And sometimes that mirror is hard to see because part of that mimicking your behavior is because she wants to be you, because she loves you. But I'm gonna tell you this, even with the pain, if you truly want healing, you gotta learn to watch your tone and not get loud. Because the thing is that now hearing this, your mother is always gonna shut off with you when she feels like she's being disrespected, because that's something that she's had to deal with from being a 17-year-old little girl, having a child, and having to survive in this world. And it's not to say that your feelings are not wrong or that you shouldn't be able to come out, but if you really want to heal, you have to watch the things you say. So when you get angry, if you don't take the steps to walk away, she's going to receive it as disrespect. Can you say to your mom, I commit to making sure I watch my tone so I don't disrespect you? Can you commit to that?
Yes,
I
commit to watching my tone so I don't disrespect you, because I don't want you to think that I'm being disrespectful. I just want to be heard when we're having conversations. I want you to hear my side and not shut me out.
This show can only be about first steps sometimes because I can't heal it all.
Right.
But she's saying, I heard you when you said the disrespect. I heard and understood. Can you at least acknowledge your little girl saying not only does she love you, because she does, through everything. She's still sitting here begging for her mommy. She
Right.
loves you, but she's willing to make a commitment to make sure you don't feel disrespected.
Okay,
Can you accept that?
I accept it.
Now, for you, she has some scars in her. And so she feels like mom doesn't like me, doesn't see me. Even when you came out here, you said, I don't like her. I stopped
her
you quickly.
ways.
I know you heard me.
I
I stopped you quickly because I said, hold on. You don't like her or you don't like her ways?
No,
Can I ask you this? Do you love your daughter?
I love her. I love her. and all
Can you
my
tell your
kids.
daughter you love her? Because I think she's forgotten.
I love you. She's a
Tell her the
go-getter.
things you
She
love
has,
about her.
when she completed school, I told her I was proud of her. So I'm proud of her.
You're proud of her.
Yeah.
You just said you haven't heard your mom say I love you and I'm proud of you.
It feels nice. It feel good. I just want her to know, like, I'm trying, because sometimes I just feel like a big disappointment. I'm trying.
Can you give your daughter a hug in this moment just to let her know this is a first step? One of the things I need for you is even in those moments when you feel angry, I need you to commit to every conversation you'll end with, but I still love you. Can you commit to that? Can you tell her?
I can commit.
To doing what?
Telling y'all I love you after the arguments.
To making sure she always knows.
Yeah. She knows. She knows.
I think she's forgotten. Sometimes as some parents, we think we know, but I think she forgot. Because there's been so much darkness, there's been so much arguments that she's forgotten. Part of the thing that's going to help you with your relationships, especially with your daughters and your children, is more vulnerability. You've had to be strong a long time, and I know why you've had to be strong. Sister, I know why. I can look at you and I can see everything that you've tried to do to be the best mother.
Right.
I know. But at some point, you got to let go of that strength, and you just got to be vulnerable with your kids. And just trust that maybe if you let them in, they won't hurt you.
True.
You hear me?
Every time I do, though, that's what happens.
I know. I know. I know. I know. And I wish I had more time with you, God honest, because I would help you work through that. I know I could. But I'm going to try to figure out how to give you some resources to help you through that vulnerability, because I understand what that is. But at least for this one, at least y'all were able to see a little bit of the vulnerability here. Your daughter loves you.
I love my kids and her too. So.
Yeah, yeah. Do you feel like you got a little bit of something with your mom saying I love you?
Yes, this is a stepping stone.
All right, y'all can come closer together now. Okay, you get closer. You get even closer than that. You get even closer. There you go. There you go. You grab your daughter's hand. It's all right. You both feel seen and feel heard?
Yes.
Both of y'all? Good. Y'all gonna be all right. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and growing.